We asked the Prime Minister today what the harm could possibly be of recognising in the most basic sense Palestinian statehood. And frankly, Mr. Speaker, he could not answer the question. Instead, in the face of 500,000 people being consciously and intentionally starved to death after being mercilessly carpet-bombed and sniped as they line up for food aid, the Prime Minister decided to appeal once again to Hamas. In the face of innocent people being slaughtered, he appealed to, but what about the terrorist organisation? So, Mr. Speaker, to use that rationale and to use that logic in response, this government is willing so far to seemingly only recognise one of the two states in the two-state solution that is supposedly arguing for. Yet it is not willing to apply the same rationale with regard to terroristic violence, the likes of the genocidal campaign which Israel and the IDF is currently raining down on the Palestinian people. 146 UN member states currently recognise Palestinian statehood. That is 3/4 of the United Nations membership. And so far over the last few weeks, we have seen that the United Kingdom, Canada, France and Australia have all moved to commit their intent. But so far, all our government can seem to do is commit to a process. Mr. Speaker, it utterly beggars belief. Human rights should not be conditional. We don't get human rights because somebody else decides that we are worthy, but we get them because we are human. The best way to lose your own human rights is to care about them only when it impacts and affects you. But, Mr. Speaker, we have so much further to go than merely recognising the statehood of Palestine as we should have done 76 years ago. We can and we must uphold the Genocide Convention, which means doing everything that we can to prevent a genocide before it occurs. So, Mr. Speaker, I will reiterate my call for the government to pick up our unlawful occupation of Palestine sanctions bill and to sanction Israel for its war crimes. If we find 6 of 68 government MPs with a spine, we can stand on the right side of history.
That is completely unacceptable to make that statement. Withdraw it and apologise.
No.
Then leave the House for the rest of the week.
Happily.